Hey beautiful souls, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Pandora, and today we're floating into the mystical, emotional, and otherworldly waters of the Pisces man in love. If you've ever been near a Pisces man, you know this isn't your average romantic experience. He's poetic, he's intuitive, he feels what you feel, sometimes before you even feel it. He's the dreamer of the zodiac, the artist of the soul, and the kind of man who can make eye contact with you and speak an entire paragraph without saying a word. But let's be honest, he's also mysterious. One moment he's pouring his heart out with vulnerability, and the next, he's vanished into his own emotional fog. So how do you know when a Pisces man is truly in love with you? Not just infatuated, not just escaping reality, but really in it with you. Heart, mind, and spirit? Today, I'm sharing everything you need to know to recognize the signs that a Pisces man has fallen for you, in his beautiful, boundless way. Let's dive in. Understanding the Pisces man's love language. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, the planet of dreams, illusions, higher love, and the collective unconscious. He's a water sign, which makes him emotionally sensitive, intuitive, and profoundly empathetic. His love language is emotion before logic, energy before words, and soul before status. He expresses love through emotional merging and touches of compassion and spiritual connection, creative gestures, quiet presence, and telepathic vibes. When a Pisces man loves you, he doesn't always say it directly. He feels it at you, and if you're emotionally awake, you'll start to feel that his energy is wrapping gently around yours. Let's explore how to spot this heart-led love as it unfolds. 1. He becomes emotionally attuned to you. The Pisces man has an uncanny gift. He can sense what you're feeling even before you say a word. When he loves you, this gift becomes more focused, more intimate, and more consumed by your emotional world. You'll notice, he picks up on your mood changes and he mirrors your emotional tone. He comforts you without asking what's wrong. He feels distant when you're overwhelmed, because he absorbs it all. It's not a trick, it's how he loves. He's literally feeling your emotions through his energy field. And if he's constantly attuned to your inner state, that's love. 2. He opens up his fantasy world to you. The Pisces man lives half in this world and half in the realm of dreams. When he's falling in love, he starts to invite you into that sacred space. You'll notice, he talks about his dreams, both literal and metaphorical. He shares his art, music, or private creative projects, and hint, he lets you see the vulnerable corners of his imagination. He tells you stories, some real, some poetic, all meaningful. When he lets you into that world, you're not just dating him, you're part of his internal reality. That's not a crush, that's soul bond territory. 3. He wants to help you heal. Pisces men are natural empaths and often step into the role of the emotional healer. But when he loves you, it goes deeper. He starts in asking about your pain and supporting your emotional or spiritual growth, offering guidance or insight, often intuitively, and holding you through your darkest moments without judgment. You might feel like he sees the part of you you're still learning to accept. That's the Pisces gift, and it's also how he says I love you. 4. He becomes romantic in unusual, magical ways. Forget cliches. The Pisces man doesn't follow a romantic script, he writes his own. You'll notice gestures like songs that make him think of you, long walks under the stars, and shared dreams and intuitive nudges and dense symbolic gifts with spiritual or emotional meaning. He won't always be the buy flowers on Friday kind of guy, but he'll write you poems in his head, he'll paint you with his eyes, and he'll create an entire atmosphere of love around you without needing words. 5. He wants to merge lives gently. Pisces doesn't fall halfway. When he's in love, he doesn't just want a relationship, he wants a spiritual union. You'll notice, he talks about living together in the most gentle, flowy way, imagines shared experiences. Without pressure. He uses the word we instead of I. He begins to float toward you, emotionally and energetically. It's never aggressive, he doesn't rush. But little by little you realize, he's everywhere, not out of control, but in full emotional surrender. 6. He mirrors you emotionally and spiritually. Pisces is a mirror sign. When he loves you, he becomes emotionally porous, reflecting back your feelings, your fears, your hopes. You might feel And he suddenly shares your mood. He begins to use your favorite phrases. His dreams match your inner themes. He starts feeling like an extension of you. This isn't manipulation, it's merging. He's not just learning who you are, he's becoming part of it. And that's Pisces love. 7. He shares his pain and his past. At first, the Pisces man might appear soft and light, but he holds a lot of pain in his depths. When he loves you, he stops hiding it. You'll hear about his heartbreaks, his spiritual crises, his disillusionments with the world, his most profound fears. Not to be dramatic, but because he trusts you to hold his story. And when a Pisces man shares his shadows, it means he sees you as his safe place, emotionally, spiritually, and energetically. 8. He talks about soulmates and destiny. Pisces men believe in soulmates. Even the most grounded Pisces has a sense of cosmic purpose and love. So when he starts talking about past lives and fate bringing you together, feeling like he's known you before and dreams about your connection, he's not just being poetic, he means it. Pisces men don't just fall in love with you, they fall in love with your soul. 9. He forgives you, even when it hurts. This one might break your heart in the best way. Pisces men are incredibly forgiving when they're in love, sometimes to a fault. You might notice, and he softens after disagreements, and he offers compassion when you feel guilty. He sees your wounds beneath your actions and he forgives, even when he doesn't fully understand. This doesn't mean he lacks boundaries, but when he chooses to love, he does so with grace. To him, love is a spiritual path, and forgiveness is part of it. 10. He's present in spirit, even when he's distant in space. Here's the Pisces paradox: sometimes he disappears, emotionally, physically, mentally. But when he loves you, you'll still feel him, even in his silence. You'll notice he's in your dreams. He texts right when you think of him. He reaches out when you feel most alone. He energetically holds you even when you're apart. That's not your imagination. That's Pisces love, existing beyond time, beyond logic, beyond physical presence. Bonus, what a Pisces man in love will never do. Let's be clear, Pisces can be confusing, elusive, or idealistic. But when he truly loves you, he will never manipulate your emotions, use silence to punish, betray your trust intentionally, laugh at your dreams, reject your feelings. He may drift, he may get overwhelmed. But his love is pure, spiritual, and softly eternal. And that, my loves, is the Pisces man in love. A dreamer, a healer, a poet, and a soul who loves with his entire being. He may not be loud, he may not follow the rules, but his love is sacred. It's in his energy, it's in the art he shares. It's in the silence that feels like music when you're with him. So now I want to hear from you. Are you loving a Pisces man? Are you trying to figure him out? Or have you felt that quiet magic that tells you his soul already knows yours? Share your stories in the comments. I read every single one, and I love hearing how astrology plays out in the real, beautiful, messy, mystical world of love. And if this video helped you feel seen, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss another cosmic love reading. Thank you for being here. I'm Pandora. And remember, love isn't always loud. Sometimes it speaks in dreams, in music, and in moments so soft they echo through lifetimes. That's Pisces love. And if it's yours, hold it like the treasure it is. See you in the next one.